So tradition is something that is steeped in an idea, a feeling, a purpose. My mom looked out for people and they looked out for her. You had this community based around love, nurturing, not only about making money, it was about people caring for each other. She was diligent. She practiced the things that she taught us. If you believe in yourself and you have integrity and you have the drive and you're willing to work hard, sky's the limit.
For this Chef Talk with Kyle Cherek, I share, well, actually, I get my own slice of pie with Jennifer Manns, the newly minted owner of Humble Pie in Madison, Wisconsin. It is quintessentially good. It is true Americana. It is true to the art form of one of the most simple Western foods that brings everyone together. It's Humble Pie and Jennifer Manns, Madison, Wisconsin. Chef Talk with Kyle Cherek. So what are you going to be when you grow up? Or this is the plan? This is the grown-up plan.
This is the grown-up plan. Again, it was sort of fast-forwarded, but this is the plan. I'm doing what I want to do, what I love to do. So
you came from Albany, New York. You went to Madison for your undergrad?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
You fell in love with Madison.
Mm-hmm.
And you own a pie shop. Was that what the young woman who left Albany, New York had planned to do? Was that the trajectory?
It's funny because it circled back around. Younger me, like, kid age me, wanted to own a pie shop, live in a cute little house, in her favorite neighborhood. I didn't know yet that this was it, but I imagine myself living in a little house and going into work in some place like a bakery, something with that much personal autonomy and creativity. And I went to undergrad and I majored in English and communications, and I played around with the idea.
Me too.
I played around with the idea of doing food writing. I knew I wanted to do something food related, but it detoured and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do for a while. And then I started making pie and the whole plan just came full circle. And I was like, no, that bakery was right. I had it right the first time. I don't know why I did this.
To hell with words, I want crust.
Yeah, butter, more specifically. Butter.
Okay. So you're Humble 2.0, because Humble opened up a couple of years ago.
About 3 now.
About 3 years, yeah. And you worked here as a baker for how long?
For 2.
But you were not rallying to own it. You were not structuring. You were not kind of working in the background saying, hey, if ever. It's just the previous owner said, hey, I'm moving, and would you like the kingdom?
It wasn't something that I had been planning on. I was happily sort of putzing away in the back with flour and butter. Shelly, she sold it for health reasons, and we knew that she said that she was selling it, I wasn't surprised, but I had such a limited amount of time to decide if I was ready to buy a business.
It's always the way.
I wasn't sure, and I went home. It was over Christmas, and I was talking to my mom actually, and I was like, it just seems like a big thing to do, right? Like too big. Tell me this is too big. And she was like, I can't tell you it's too big. This is like the opportunity is perfect. You have no other big life commitments right now.
Yeah.
Like if you want to buy a bakery, now is the time.
You should do it.
Within a month's time, I decided I was buying the business.
Is pie the single most unifying food in the entire pantheon of Western cuisine?
It's.
I mean, I struggle. Name one that was served to peasants and royalty, right? At least in Western cuisine. What never happened was people were sitting down like this, and then everyone pulled their guns out, and there was a shootout.
That's true.
That never happened over pie.
People are much more amenable if you get pie in their hands. They're much more willing to talk.
Yeah, yeah. So is it the ultimate unifier of Western cuisine?
I want to say yes, but that wouldn't be very humble of me, so I can't.
Good answer.
Party fillets. 1 is rare.
Some filet, 1 rare.
1 chicken. Party style. 7 party salmon. 2 mushroom risotto entrees. DDR, please.
Heard that.